Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and this is Mickey Mania on Sega's lovely Megadrive console. This is a game by Traveller's Tales, and it's published by Sony. That's all the information you need. Traveller's Tales have got a spaceship in their logo there. I was expecting to see like a furry little man with a knapsack, but no spaceship this time. And Mickey Mania is a side-on 2D platform game. And this is my very first play of it. We have a black and white screen. Some nice animation. It's almost like they've watched Aladdin, the game by Shiny Entertainment, and gone, we can animate better than that. Let's hope the gameplay's better than Aladdin on the Mega Drive, because I hated the platforming action on that game. It was confusing. This black and white scene's quite cool. Steamboat Willie, isn't it? Something like that. Ring a bell there for no real benefit. Like I said, this is my first go. I don't know what. Yes, I'm kind of working out what to do here. I can kind of look up and he looks up. I can duck down, I can jump. Squash a cat through the floor. Jesus, that's some powerful. Like, Mickey must weigh about 3 tons. He's literally pushed a cat through a boat with his weight. I picked something up there, like it was a sound effect, but I don't know what it was because it was behind a wall. We've got some jump over that hole, some raindrops, some crates. That's all cool. Okay, we're on a crane. He's pissed off. He's waiting around for me to do something to help him with his predicament. Some nicely animated water in the previous stage. This one's like a parallax effect. Nice. Okay. Oh, I fell through the floor. That was weird. I haven't played that many Traveller's Tales games in my time. I've played a couple, and where they tend to fall down is in the gameplay and design department. They always tend to be technically sound, aesthetically pleasing, but lack gameplay and design features which would make them enjoyable games. Thus far, this doesn't seem to have those problems, but it is early days. I'm ringing bells. What do the bells do? Don't know. I'm picking up... Oh, fuck that parrot. Picking up gold balls. Oh, the background's got colour in it. It's sneaking colour up on me without me realising. Parrot on a box. Bit of a bridge. Ring bells. Oh, I rang the bells. I rang the bells. Oh, there's a guy flopping at me. It's not very pleasant, is it? It's not unhygienic. Being spat at by a... What is it? Is that a cat? Maybe I just killed his kid. I put his kid through the roof of a boat and now he's spitting at me. He's got every right to spit at me. Some of these animals are sentient or bipedal, and some of these animals are stuck as animals. I don't quite get that. Oh, we've got a moving crane. What's we supposed to do here? It's got a very three-dimensional look to it, hasn't it? I bet that blew people's minds back in the 90s. They shat their pants with excitement. We've got a few. Look, we've got some crates to bounce on. The controls are responsive. Like if you were to go back and play something like bouncing on cogs, play something like Fantasia, you can throw the gold balls. Fantasia is completely unresponsive. This, by comparison, is very responsive. Is it as responsive as, say, a Magical Quest? Don't know. I'd have to play them back to back. But I don't feel like there's any problems with controlling Mickey here. There's boxers throwing bombs at me. graphics all very detailed, aren't they? Quite brown in a lot of ways. I can't believe this boss is a set of 4 cogs. This is what I mean by Traveller's Tales. Like, their imagination isn't particularly good. The design isn't particularly interesting. Like, I'm having to bounce on those springs to get to the cogs. It's just not that exciting a thing to do. Mickey has stopped the cranes and rescued Steamboat Willie. Well, fuck-de-doo. I shouldn't really swear on a Mickey Mouse video, should I? Because it's more likely to be kids watching a Mickey Mouse video. I don't know, do kids even know who Mickey Mouse is these days? They're only interested in One Piece, aren't they? Not Mickey Mouse. It's more like people who are like on the verge of death that are interested in Mickey Mouse. Because he's like 100 years old himself, isn't he? Got some bats here. Crazily animated bats. Okay. Well, it's a platform game featuring giant skeletons that explode. Very Castlevania. Can bounce on their heads. Lovely. It's got nicely animated graphics. What? What the fuck? I died and spawned in the same place. Did I get hit by a knife? Must have got hit by a knife. Yeah, it's like there's knives in the environment that seem to be sentient in nature, dropping on me as I walk underneath them. Okay, well, this is all well and good. Click the gold balls. Yeah, Mickey Mania. Also available on the SNES. So I played. I don't know what do the fireworks do? Is that like a checkpoint? I paid £20 English for the Megadrive version, and that was for a pretty minty copy. I enjoy Castle of Illusion. I hate Fantasia. Oh, the bones hurt me. Oh, well, that's irritating. I hate Fantasia. I like the Donald game, Quackshot. That's cool. I haven't tried any of the other Mickey Mouse games, but I thought I'd give this one a crack because visually it's quite pleasant, and it was a cheapish game. We've got lots of things happening. There's like particle effects there. Lovely. 3 levels of parallax scrolling. Beautiful. I think I've got to go down that pipe. I don't think I can walk through walls. At least not yet. I don't know if Mickey gets powers to walk through walls. Oh, there's a minecart section. Shit! There's like literally turd pits to fall into. Oh no. Crikey, this is dangerous, isn't it? Oh, I missed the cart. So you've got to land square on the carts, otherwise you lose a life. Don't fall in the shit, Mickey. It'll take ages to get the stank off. Circular saws, spiked posts. They really hate this guy. Don't want him to crash the party because he's a boring asshole. That wasn't so hard, was it? Ooh, we've got a nebulous style tower here, or Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It's quite smooth, isn't it? 3D looking, lovely. So yeah, Traveller's Tales games tend to have excellent technical stuff in them, like, you know, all the rendering tricks, like Sonic R and the Sand had all the rendering tricks, didn't it? And I think it started sort of here with the Megadrive, where they pushed it to within an inch of its life, technically. Did some pretty impressive stuff. The gameplay here is not that exciting. I don't know if you've noticed that. Just like my voice went really boring there. I should take some sort of elocution lessons or something. Get some excitement into my voice. For crying out loud, why does anybody listen to this shit? Right, oh, there's a bat there. Oh, don't give up, Mickey. Let's do this again. Oh, he looks a bit weird there. It's like his mangled face. What's the pencil about? The pencil draws each level and then you start. I should read the manual. This is the English version. I'm sure the manual tells me what the plot of the game is. And it's probably got something to do with rescuing all the cartoons, isn't it? Just from the fact there's a pencil there. But I don't buy games to read, I buy games to play. If I wanted to read, I'd buy a book. The gold things, I don't know what they're supposed to be. Like in Castle of Illusion, they were apples, and in Magical Quest, they were apples. But here, they appear to be those fucking bones. I didn't like the first time I played this level. I didn't realise those bones hurt you. But now I realise that they hurt you. I think that's really cheap. They explode into about 40 bones. Are you supposed to avoid any of that shit? I don't know. Do spiders have skeletons, strictly speaking? Who cares? It's a Mickey Mouse game. This is a Mickey Mouse game. Your game's Mickey Mouse, mate. It's fucking pointless. Went cockney there. Just for a second. I think those stars give me health back. Where's your health? So if I look at the HUD, I think the Mickey Mouse glove at the top tells you what my health is, and with the live counter next to it, I think the amount of fingers he's got poking up tells me how many hits I've got left. I wonder if it ever puts the index finger down and the thumb in, so it's just his middle finger sticking up, because that would be hilarious. I didn't think you're allowed to have characters with only three fingers in Japan, but I know this game's released in Japan. So I wonder if they gave Mickey 4 fingers in Japan. Interesting factoid about Japan is most games characters or anime characters will have 4 fingers and a thumb on each hand because of cultural sensitivities. Don't fall in the shit, Mickey. It looks brown. That's a nasty diarrhea-style turd you're jumping over there. Well done. Don't want to literally drown in shit. That'd be like one of the worst ways to go. There's a bat there. Could have thrown a gold ball at it. Didn't bother. Why would I bother? No, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit, mate. You just flap on my face. You don't want a bat sitting on your face, do you? In any walk of life, I've got a barrel up the arse instead. So, what do I think of this game? It's actually mildly diverting. I don't like the cheap enemies, but I don't mind the variety that we've got in levels here. That's quite cool. Some of the visual effects are nice. The music is, yeah, it's alright. It's not exciting or memorable. These rotating tower things are pretty neat. Although it is an effect that I've seen before in multiple games, including Goemon the Mystical Ninja, like I say, Nebulous on the Commodore 64, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It's a very common old technique, but effective. So why not wheel it out on the Megadrive? Why not? Why not take a punt? Get it on the Megadrive. Give yourself a spinning column with a very repeated tile map on it. Let's do that. Yeah, it's probably in the Turrican games as well, isn't it? Don't know. Don't know, Lee. Why don't you do the research and tell us where it is rather than asking us the question? Okay, Internet, I'll do that next time. Right. I'm throwing gold things at skeletons again. They're looking very shocked that I'd even attempt to throw something in their direction. I like the ropes. The ropes are cool. Shares a lot of similarities with Rastan Saga, this game. Bats that stick to your face and ropes that you have to swing on. The animation is very nice. Kudos to the artists on this one. Well done, chaps and chapesses. And those in between, you have done a fantastic job. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's Mickey Mania. I kind of like it. For 20 quid, you get a a nice Megadrive box, a chunky ass manual, a lovely card to plonk in your Mega SG or Mega Drive. I'm playing this on a Mega SG. I'm recording this off of Mega SG through HDMI into an Elgato device. This area is lethal. We've got skeletons that explode into multiple bones, and you're in a very confined space. This has got death written all over it. That was jammy. If I would have bought this back in the day, in the 90s, I probably would have been very happy with this. It's just that I've played so many games since the 90s, and this feels like those bones feel a little cheap. Like the fact that they hurt you and kill you. That wasn't too difficult though. Right. Yeah, for 20 quid, I think I'm having fun. I think I'm having fun. Am I actually having fun? Let me think. Yeah, I think I'm having fun. This is pretty cool. The graphics are a bit dour. I don't know if the SNES one's got like more colours in it, but I imagine it's very, very similar. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I can move the. Oh, it's a beaker. I can move the beaker. Let's see. There's a Bunsen burner. It's taking me back to science class. Oh, I don't play games to do science experiments. I play games to kill skeletons and walk in a jolly fashion across the screen and throw gold balls at bats. I think I stood on when I stood on that brown thing. I think juice came out of it, so maybe I've got to collect juice in the juice cup and then heat the juice up in a scientific fashion to open the door. Got a blob of blue. What have we got next? Could I fill it just up with blue, I wonder? I don't know why I'm bothering trying to fill up with different colours. Oh, I added green and it went turquoise. That's lovely. I'm sure there's I saw that's highly technical and very impressive to programmer types out there, but to me it's just turquoise. These bats will not get off my fucking face. Bats in real life, do they hunt down human faces? I don't know, but in video games they tend to just want to eat human faces. Faces, not feces. Right, I'm bubbling up a brew. It's a sparkly brew. It looks like it could be tasty. But no, it's explosive. It blew open a door. Let's collect the gold balls. Well, that was the first boring section I've played. I didn't like that section very much. I'm sure the second time I play it, I'll have forgotten the puzzle. And it'll cause me much trouble again. There's a creepy mother fudger here. He's throwing potions. Oh man, he's throwing 100 potions and he threw something at my face. I don't know, this looks difficult. Holy shit! What am I supposed to do here? Shitballs! What's he throwing at me? He's throwing something directly at my face! I can't injure him whilst he's throwing balls. And that's game over. Wow, that looks difficult. Anyway, Mickey Mania, 20 quid. It's alright, give it a crack. Ta-ra.